Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Fire Emblem Binding Blade Let's Play. Livia's not with me this time because, again, she's got work to do, so it's just me for now. And anyway, now that Nasty is over and done with, thanks to Lena, we are heading onwards to the next part of the game. But before that, we've got another legendary weapon to collect because despite Rutger's, thanks to Rutger's patience and not holding a weapon, we were able to keep Douglas alive. I'm so glad I de-equipped Rutger because, Jesus Christ, he would have killed Douglas so much. So now we're off to get one of the legendary tomes, the light tome. I can't remember what it's called, begins with an A. I can't pronounce it because I suck at pronunciations, but we're off to go and get that in potentially one of the most pain in the ass chapters, but it does kind of vary. Chapter 16X is a funny one for me because structurally, like the way it's not too bad. It's kind of maze-like in the way you've got to go about things. You've got to split up your army and kind of do like a like a weird zigzag through the thing to get to the boss. And I think visually it's very nice. The only problem is it reinforces one of Binding Blade's worst aspects. In fact, it has a boner for siege tomes and range staffs. And my god, this chapter has a massive boner for range staffs. Oh god. So that's the most annoying part. I mean, once that's over and done with, it's no problem. But then you've got respawning units with range staffs and, you get the idea. It can be annoying. I don't think it's as bad as like 14X or anything like that. And there's also the thing with this chapter where arrows, like heavenly arrows, arrows of light, will shoot down certain columns. And if anyone's in the way, it will hurt them. They're not really anything to worry about. They're just there. It's just like another hazard you got to avoid. It's nothing big. It doesn't like break this chapter or anything. It's just something there. But the thing, that's why. But definitely, you have to. I recommend definitely bringing as many or like 2 really good staff wielders with you, just so you can get like use Restore to get rid of like the sleep, the silence, the berserk, all that stuff, because it is definitely a pain in the ass. But anyway, we have Douglas with us because he joins in this chapter. We've got to keep him alive. Alright. Douglas is the best armored unit in the game out of the 4. But that doesn't really say much because at the end of the day, Binding Blade armored units suck. No ifs, ands, or buts. So, basically, what was it? Yeah, starting out, his bases for his strength and his defense are very good. Like, there's a lot of enemies, physical enemies, that can't even hurt Douglas at all. He would just be like, whatever. His growth rates aren't good, though. They're mostly in the 30s and lower, aside from HP. And, he does suffer because, again, low speed, low resistance, low skill. So he'll have trouble, like, actually hitting stuff and, like, he'll get doubled. But, again, if you want a wall, like a good wall, then Douglas is definitely a good choice. But what this made me think is, because of how Douglas is built, because Douglas is basically a promoted buff. Oh, yeah, they're using siege terms as well. Douglas is just basically a buff if he was a general. They're both built the same way. Focus on strength and defense, got crappy speed and skill and resistance. So yeah, those are the light arrows. They're a bit random. Again, I don't know if they're set. They are a bit random, stuff like that. But Douglas, because of how he's built, I always got me questioning, does that, because I know if you train Barth enough, he can like easily outdo Douglas if you go through that training, but because of how Binding Blade is Barth kind of worthless because you could just wait it out and get Douglas and they'll be kind of similar. I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, they are the 2 best because of how they're built, but one is clearly better than the other, just because, you don't have to go through the process of training them at all. You don't have to train Douglas, he just starts out how he is. And also, while Boars might be better than Douglas, it's just because of the thingamajig, you get him so early on. While Boars and Gwendolyn are different, and, Gwendolyn's much worse and stuff like that, at the very least, they're built differently. Like, Boars, because he's there from the beginning, he can, he's quite... I think for a knight, he's actually got not too bad speed. I know his strength growth isn't particularly good, but he's kind of just nicely rounded. And Gwendolyn, though her bases are bad, again, because of she has the overall highest growth rates, not by much, but also because of how her stats are built, she could be very balanced across the board. Like, you've seen in this playthrough, our Gwendolyn, aside from strength, all of her other stats are very, very nice. Again, she's doubling a lot of people. But that's why I was contemplating, is Barth, because of Douglas, does he kind of make Barth redundant? Again, I'm pretty sure there's still a lot of use to Barth, but I don't know. having Douglas around just kind of makes it kind of like, why would I bother training him when I have literally someone who does what he does, but better, and I don't have to train them? I mean, granted, Barth can be better if trained, but again, in Binding Blade, unless you really want to, I mean, I'm crazy enough to do it. Why would you want to train a knight? Oh yeah, in this chapter, also, funny thing, I had to do this chapter twice. Because for this bit, which you're seeing, I took both Sin and Thea, because both Sue and Shana are roughly the same level. So I wanted to just, like, I wanted to get Sin to promote, and also get Thea as high as, like, to level 20. God damn it, Roy. Because, again, this is another split. And basically, you either go to Ilya or Sakea, depending on the levels of Sue and Sin, or Thea and Tana. So because I was using Sue and Sin, I was going to naturally go to Sakea, and then part of it was like, oh shit, I need to do Ilya as well. So in this playthrough, when I reach the end, I go to Sakea. So what I did was I, made a separate save file for this one, but then loaded back this one, done it again, didn't use Sin at all, just use Shana and Thea, and then I was able to go to Ilya. But you're not seeing that one because I rushed through that again and just skipped a lot of stuff because I already did it. So 0 damage, nicely done. Again, that resistance is no joke. But yeah, so this one is just I will be going. God damn it! Can't believe I missed 83. I'm sorry, even for Sophia, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Fucking this game's fucking RNG. I'm sorry. Sorry, I meant for Sophia, not Thea. But this one guy. No, oh god. The RNG just said no this turn. It's like, no one's getting hits. No. Yeah, thank God for the longbow. Jesus Christ, I hate siege terms. Well, alright, I don't hate them. I like using them. It's just in this game they're particularly nasty because they don't weigh very much. But yeah, we get Thea to level 20, but I don't bother upgrading her because I don't have an Elysium whip and I wasn't going to do it anyway. I'm sorry, Thea's turned out so shitty. I don't know if it's just my bad luck or choosing to train her kind of late. Oh, fucking berserk. Yeah, that's why you want to bring them. Again, because most units have low resistance. They're not, they're going to get hit by those and they will go berserk. And it is not pretty. It's not pretty at all. But, at the very least, she's got good resistance, so 1 damage. But, god damn it. God damn it. Something tells me Roy's going to get hit again. Why am I not surprised? Good God. Oh yeah, no. Also, this is this is actually kind of funny. I don't know if I'm gonna do this like as the next video, but at some point I'm gonna make a memorial service because after this chapter, characters like Thea, Ray, Fur, Alan, Lance, never coming back at all. They're not coming back. It's just gonna be the main team from now on. Oh yeah, the lights will never hit the throne room. They will never hit the throne. But, yeah, so hopefully after this chapter, I'll do a memorial service to them, to the units that I used for a bit. But then I had to eventually just say, fuck it. But, this chapter's also where we get Gonzalez and Deke to, and also Clarine to promote. And from there, it's just going to be, the rest of Binding Blade is just them wrecking all kinds of shit. It's going to be glorious, and Roy's going to be standing around doing nothing. Sophia's not going to promote until I think either the first or second chapter in each route. I can't remember. Oh yeah, one other good thing about Douglas, he starts with A rank in both lances and axes. That's pretty cool, if you ask me. Again, I could imagine him having A rank in lances, but I didn't expect him to have A rank in axes as well. That again adds to that counts for something. All right, let's see if she can hit this time. And to be fair, 83 with weapon advantage, she should not have missed. But this game's RNG is fucked. Fucked like all kinds of duck. Oh, man. Still, I don't know why I had the worst time training Theo for people. I really don't know. It just... Oh, man. Well, thankfully after this chapter, it's kind of clean sailing. I'm going to tell you right now, the parts, like most parts from this point on, are going to be around the half-an-hour mark. Because they're actually like not, the chapters, they're not that hard. The Sakea and Ilya ones, they're actually relatively easy. Alright, Sakea's harder only because it's just filled to the brim with nomads. Like, there's a shit ton of them. The Ilya route's really easy. You just gotta watch out for ballistas, but Milady and Shana are just like, whatever. Lol, get out my face. For I am Lance. Now taste my axe. Wait, if this goes how I think it's gonna go, I think Thea's gonna take this guy down, I think. Only because, again, he's easy pickings. Oh. Alright, Roy, can you do it? Can you dodge it? Alright, finally. He finally dodged it. Oh, man. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this in the last part, but Chapter 16, not only from a gameplay, but from a story perspective, I think that's where Roy should have promoted, because while Zephiel's the main villain, Nastian was the one Roy interacted with the most. Like, again, in Chapter 7, or was it 8? No. It was in Chapter 8, he directly confronted Roy. And fuck, silence. I'm suffering from both silence and berserk. This is not good. At all. Yeah. It's annoying, But yeah, I think from like a story perspective, you know, you take down Nastian, you take that Euphoria, you prove that Roy's a true man. I think that's where he should have promoted, personally. Okay, no, we're going to use Sophia to take him down. I think I know why, because, you know, she's going to be in the team forever. Give us as much experience as possible. Boom! Give me your experience points. But again, if they ever do remake Binding Blade, I think Chapter 16 is where Roy should promote. Easy. Oh, at least you could double someone. Thank goodness. It just makes the most sense as well, because... God damn it. Ugh! It's fucking orangey. It just makes the most sense because, you know... At that point, most people would have maxed out Roy. It just, you know... And again, he doesn't get into Chapter 21. That's a long stretch. That's a good stretch. Especially with the sub-chapters in between. It's just really padding things. And I mean, like... Again, you don't have to give him the Binding Blade. You just have to... Ow. Oh yeah, like... Alright, obviously in this game you won't fight back. But I swear to God, in Sacred Stones... that whenever someone got berserked and attacked me, I would attack back. I can't remember, this is like long ago when I was playing the game, but I distinctly remember, I think it was like, Kyle got berserked, he went to attack Gilliam, and then Gilliam just hit him back and killed him. And I was like, oh shit. And I'm not 100% sure, that might have been me just imagining things, but I'm pretty sure it happened. I just noticed in this game you don't fight back. Which is you know, interesting. I also find it interesting that they still go after her, even though she's technically fighting us. But hey, that's 3 experience points for me. It also gives her a good workout, so if anything, that blessing was kind of a curse. I mean, that berserk was kind of a blessing in disguise. It's funny how things work out, isn't it? Oh shit. Javelin away. I didn't realize he lost that much health. Hooray! But it's all for naught in the end. It's only there because I need the other route. Nice one, Gonzalez. You have done me proud. Soon enough, you will promote. He's definitely promoting in this chapter, I can guarantee that. Both of them do. Again, there's no, oh, will he or won't he promote? He's definitely doing it. He is definitely doing it. Boom. Deke as well, yeah. Promotes into the hero, and the rest is history, because hero's pretty much best class in the game. You just can't go wrong with a hero. Cannot go wrong. Also, as great as Percival is, as you noticed in the thing, I noticed in this, throughout this thing, he's having really, like, I don't know if it's a case of the steel weapons weighing him down, or his skill isn't as high as I thought it was, but he's having a hard time hitting people. Again, that could just be, you know, the RNG again. But Percival was, like, compared to most of the units, he's having not having the easiest time hitting people. But, then again, it might be the steel weapons, again. Ow. That one, Cavalier who had the steel lance got doubled by Sophia, and that says a lot. Got the You pissed off the wrong brigand! I also thought it was funny, the axe reaver gets the sword reaver, weapon advantage away! That was pretty funny. Yeah, they got the axe reavers and everything, but that's no that's no worry to me. I came prepared, I know what I was doing. Good old Lance getting a nice old workout. It is kind of funny though, now that Percival's here, I have noticed Lance has been doing quite a bit less. Just because Percival's that good. Can't help it, he's one of the best paladins in the fucking series. He is, like, goddamn, Percival, you are... Mwah, I love you. Level up, I don't know, no, it's not, probably not level up, it's just, experience. Oh, it is level up. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, I do. I'm pretty sure I make a level 20 by the end of this, though, admittedly, you know, just so I could, you know. Alright, if that's the case, I think Sophia missed. But I wanted to, you know, either way, wanted to give them someone to fight. There's no point giving it to Roy or Alan, they're not going to be benefited. Oh my god, the first unit who isn't a fucking dumbass actually tries to heal himself. Yeah, but this is what I was talking about. God damn, and they respawn. They fucking respawn. That's the annoying part. Ugh. Yeah, that's the annoying part. Again, I don't mind siege tomes and stuff like that, but Binding Grade's problem is that they're relentless with it, and again, they don't weigh much, so they can double units quite easily with them if they're slow enough, and... well, or slow away. And there's just so many of them. Again, they are quite relentless. I think they got a bit too, you know... they got a bit too crazy with the siege tomes. Again, I didn't like it in Sacred Stones in that chapter in Sacred Stones, and I sure as hell didn't like it here. I think it's one of the biggest turn-offs for people. And I don't blame them at all. Again, siege tomes are fine if they're done in, like, if they're done spacingly, but this game does it a bit too much in my opinion. Just a little bit. Nevertheless, Sin is like, whatever. Oh, man. Yeah, before you dodged that, if we got hit, I'd be like, Percival, god damn it. You're supposed to be the best. I bet the people standing there like, holy shit, the fuck was that? You just see this giant arrow of like rainbow lights go past, like, okay, I'm confused. As for what's going on in the main channel, I've done the recording for the next video. I actually need to capture footage, which will take a while because it's a lot of different video games. It's not just one topic. See, get there. Oh, son of a bitch. So I've got to capture footage, which may take a bit, but I'm looking forward to it because it's games that I love to play. Stuff like that. There's a lot of footage to get, but it's shouldn't take too long. The script's done, the voice is recorded, and I've got the music and stuff. Ow. As for the next video, it is Fire Emblem character designs, and I'm currently working on the script. I've done the first 20, no, the first 30 to 20 entries. So from 30 to 20, I've written them, and obviously I'm going to go back and make tweaks and stuff. The video is probably going to be in 2 parts, because based on how the script is going, I think, you know, each part will be roughly 20 minutes? Maybe 25, and again, if I put them together, we're looking at a 40 to potentially, I don't think 50, but, you know, 40-minute video, and then the days of those are long gone. Again, I stopped doing those for a reason. I can only, again, I don't know why I did it back then, but it's all part of the learning process. It's all part of the learning process. Again, I'll try to keep things under 40 minutes at most. And, you know, at a stretch, I'll do things more than half an hour, but I like to keep them between half an hour to 20 minutes. I'm glad I did not miss that. Very glad. And, of course, Echoes comes out. Yeah, oh, Jesus, like, I'm recording this on the 4th of May. Like, 2 weeks and 2 days. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. Is it May the 20th or May the 19th? No, it's May 19th, yeah. So, yeah, 2 weeks and a day. Yeah, because it released on a Friday. They always do that, Nintendo. Release on a Friday. Clever bastards. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to round her out, then I was going to promote her. Thank God your skill kind of sucks. I'm actually really glad, because if she got hit, that would have taken a good chunk out of her health, if not possibly killed her. Alright, maybe it wouldn't have killed her, but it certainly would have taken a big chunk out. I swear to God, if this hits... Thank you. Again, that's 17. That should not hit me. This should not hit me either, but we'll have to wait and see. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Fucking hell. Oh, actually, there is one thing. This is more just down to my experience, but there's one thing about this chapter that pissed me off to no end. No joke, people, and this is why I'm glad I do post-commentary. The boss took me 30 minutes to beat because for the longest time, no one could land a hit on each other. Like, at all. It was so annoying. Oh, I was so... I was getting so angry. Yeah, how much does it do? 10 damage, yeah. Most stage houses do 10 damage. Oh, look at that! Free pickings. Fuck you. I need the experience points, damn it. I think she's maxed out now. No, she's not. She just happened to be on the just right on the dot. Who'd have thought? Yeah, you know, heal him because I do not want Percival fighting us. That's the last thing I want. The last thing you want is Percival to fight you. I didn't do it in Chapter 13, I'm not doing it here. At the very least, he can fight this guy. I still find it weird because I was used to Sacred Stones first. Paladins using Paladins using axes, I'll never get used to. I don't care if this game of 7 did it first, I'm never getting used to it. At all. Yeah, again, that Gonzalez's hit rate, so low. But hey, he landed 1, so there's something. Just, yeah, poor guy. Even when he promotes to Berserker, he still has a low hit rate. The only difference being that, you know, he crits so often it doesn't matter. So ultimately, you know, he makes up for one of his biggest weaknesses. Which is good, which is good. Okay. I hope Percival doubles him so it makes it easier for... Nope. You know, cut me off mid-sentence. There you go, once. I also find it hilarious when you get more experience by fighting a unit than actually killing them. That always makes me laugh. But anyway, time for Clarine to promote. It's been a long time coming, but no joke, guys, when Clarine promotes on pretty much any mode, well, except for maybe hard mode, because, you know, things are just different. Clarine, just, holy shit, she is so good. Her avoid is amazing. She'll double a lot. Just, Clarine is so good. And in the other chapters, you will definitely see it. She will be kicking all kinds of ass. Like, goddamn. Again, a lot of people say, like, Clarine is like the ultimate dodge tank. She technically isn't because there are better, but she's definitely one of them. She's one of the best dodge tanks, especially... That was fucking 24. Come on! Stop doing this game! And Sophia is, like, standing up to a sage. Holy shit. I'm wondering, is he gonna double her? Yeah, give me your fucking HP. Not even a double, damn. Again. Sophia. Oh, one of the very potent mage killer. But I've noticed her growths have been steadily going back to normal. She's not being as RNG blessed as she once was. It is a shame, but oh well. Ah, damn it. Again, Percival, you're amazing, but I've noticed you're having the hardest, you're having the shittiest luck trying to hit things. Oh boy. I think Shana's up now. Yeah, I'd imagine so. Though again, if this misses, I'm dead. But it was worth it. I gotta get to Ilya somehow. We're gotta prepare to make sacrifices. Again, that's 1. Can he make the second one? Okay, this guy's been landing more hits on you than you have on him, Percival, and you've been doubling. Come on. Well, I think Gonzalez is gonna finish him off. I find it ironic that he's got more hit with the Sword Reaver. Go, Gonzalez. You've done me proud. Oh, you're going to promote next turn. This is going to be wonderful. And again, what is it with you and just getting HP? I mean, it's great and all, but you can't spare any other, like, stats. It's just HP. God damn it. Nevertheless, is Deke maxed out? Yeah, Deke as well. Okay, so 2 promotions next turn. This is going to be good. Yeah, quite nicely round. His skill's quite high though. His skill is pretty high. Everything else is pretty much on the level. And Ellen can't do much. And Douglas is just like, yeah, I'm here. Hi. Incoming, Roy. Please dodge it. Pretty please. Fuck you. I don't like you either. This is why, unless it's Smash Bros, you're not our boy. Again, if it's Smash Bros, then you're our boy. But if it's not, fuck you. Sophia taking down is fighting a sniper. In any other universe, she should not be doing this. But this is my playthrough, and god damn it, she has to do. She's gonna be the best she can, and it shows. Anyway, it's time for Deke to finally become a hero. Truth be told, I thought he'd always promote much earlier because he was really busy in the beginning of the game. But he's a hero now. I always did like how their sword and shield are one. You know, the sword hilt is inside the shield. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I always do like that design quirk. Not just for him, for like other characters as well. Go on, Gonzalez. It's been a long time coming, but now you're just going to wreck all kinds Oh shit! And for some reason, you now have an armored. Your right arm is armored, and right arm. Your right arm is armored, and you got a Viking helmet out of nowhere. I'm not gonna ask why. Whatever. And again, a good chunk of your sprite is just taken up by an axe. Like, god damn it! Oh, this poor fool. Just no. Alright, look at that. He actually got an 80. He got an 80. That's how good the promotion was for him. But yeah, no joke. Berserkers, when you actually get one in your team, especially a good one, you feel the power like, holy shit. They're fast, they have high crit, they hit really hard. The only problem is their shitty resistance and, you know, again, they're not so great against, like, assassins and swordmasters, but anything else, be afraid. Be very afraid. Because they will wreck you something fierce. Yeah, definitely gonna have to get Theo that. Why did they use the horse there again? I don't know, I just did. But, well, all the experience points. And I questioned the horse slayer. He definitely wasn't a mounted unit. Definitely wasn't a mounted unit. How many boltings do these guys have? I'm losing track. Oh, okay. Someone has to go through all the parts and count how many times Roy gets hit by bolting. Because this isn't going to be the last time, I'll tell you that much. Oh, fucking hell. Like, Jesus. I know I would brag about this, but I'm not surprised knights are very slow. So, you know, again, Sophia doubling him is not to be surprised. Is not, you know, that's nothing to gorp at. It's not like, you know, before where it was actually quite like, holy shit. That was just like, whatever. He's a knight. Again, every unit should double a knight. Even the Wendy's doubling the knights. And, you know, Thea's in our comfort zone. But I'm so glad I did post-commentary, because fucking hell, this boss was a pain in the arse. Like, I mean, you probably, like, I don't know if you guys felt the same way. I know bosses in Binding Blade are harder because the thrones give them such higher void and stuff like that, but oh my god, I was getting so angry. Not because, like, he was fighting back or doing anything like that. It's just because no one was doing anything. For the longest time, it was just miss. And I was just like, oh, someone kill me. Someone please kill me. No, better yet, someone kill him. Don't kill me, because fucking hell. Oh yeah, fucking respawned again. I'm also building up Lance and Clarine support, because I noticed, like, again, if Lance is already maxed out with Thing and Clarine's going to max out with Rutger, so might as well just put them together. Does he hit? I'm pretty sure he doesn't. Yeah, fuck you. I'm a changed woman now. I'm promoted. I am the dodge tank. Yeah, when you get close to the throne room, that's when, you know, the lights start becoming a bit more dangerous, but again, they're nothing too big to worry about. Ah, wonderful. Yeah, I was wondering if she could double or not. And thankfully, she can. Ouch. I think that's her last fight, because she's definitely not... Yeah. Oh yeah, that was the thing. In this file, I didn't get her to level 20, I got to level 19 and something. And again, because Thingy promoted, by the end, they were overall better. So I went back and played through it again. Didn't use Sin. I specifically remember getting her to level 20 and then beat the chapter and thingy-majig. Not much else changed after that, though the Ilya route, I reckon some units will have slightly different levels and stats, but it's nothing to, you know, it's no big concern. It's just, you know, just having to be slightly different. I know Shana's definitely a higher level. Shana is most certainly a higher level. I'm still contemplating which route to consider to be the canon one once I rejoin, because again, the Ilya route, I mean, the Sakea route, everyone started better, but the Ilya route, some of the units got such good growth, it's not funny. So hopefully by then we'll decide. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I guess I was feeling really cocky. But, you know, I deserve that. I deserve missing, but oh well. But I ain't gonna miss this time. So we'll have to wait and see, because at the time of this recording, because I haven't been playing Binding Blade for a while, because I did a lot of parts in advance, and then now I'm just talking over them. I'm at 20x of both routes, so once those are done, I'll see what the units, the team's overall stats are, and then determine whether or not, you know, thingamajig. Because I know you get certain characters and certain routes, but that means nothing to me because, again, I've already got my team set in stone. I'm not using anyone else. Ah, that's only an 8, I swear to God. This hits. Oh my god! I was just talking out my ass, but no, the game said, fuck you. That is, I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, you know what? I was alright with Fern not being able to dodge. I was alright with, you know, Gwendolyn being able to dodge everything in sight, even though she shouldn't. I was okay with the fact that Royce keep constantly getting hit by bolting, but that was fucking stupid. She should not got hit by an 8% attack. No way, no fucking way. That was bullshit. Okay, turns out I do get there to level 20, but again, I'm still. Why is the horse there got such high hit? Weird, but I'm sorry, no. I draw the line there. 8%? Hell, fuck no. I draw the line there. Binding Blade, officially worst RNG. Worst, you saw it here, people. The RNG in this game is disgraceful. Jesus Christ. Yeah, fuck you too, Windham. You took so fucking long. And now, yeah, just go with the killing edge and hope for the best. Again, I may not level up, but I don't give a shit. I just want to kill him. I just want to kill him. It was just so much back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, with nothing happening. Again, you can see now they're fighting, but again, like a good 5 turns in between each move, it's miss, 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 miss. You know, thankfully killing it, his attacks don't miss. Ow. Son of a bitch, this guy's taking so long to die. I can't remember who takes him down in the end. I think it might be Sin, it'll make the most sense because then he'll promote by the end of the chapter, but I'm not 100% sure. I think it's either Sin or Deke, it's one of the two. Or I could be completely wrong. It could be Gonzalez or yeah, it could be Lance. I have no clue. It's someone. Well, I know something. Someone's going to end this guy's life at some point, but I'm still vexed over that fucking 8%. I'm sorry. Who gets hit by, like, that's 1% higher than the worst I've experienced, which is 7% in face. God damn, no, that's it. I'm never going to live that down. Never, ever going to live that down. But I'm not living this down either. Oh yeah, I got these two to support, because again, this is the only chapter we're going to use Douglas, so I might as well get him to support with someone. But it is cool seeing these two support. Again, I really like the generals of Euphoria, the conversations they have. So more of that is good stuff. But again, it's just more Percival and Douglas showing the respect they have for one another. Again, these two characters, they really have the whole chivalry and honor and loyalty thing down. You really feel it through them, because while Binding Blade, there's a lot of things about treachery. These two are like so unbelievably loyal. And even some of the Burn members are really loyal. Son of a bitch. Thank God I dodged that. But, you know, at least Lance can double. That is definitely reassuring. Lance can at least double. And the poor killing edge broke. Now what? Oh, I had another one. And he is out. Fucking-ly. God damn, that took so long. I was dead by the end of it. I was just like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm out. I only get one growth because of it. Oh, fuck this guy. Fuck him in the ass. Anyway, that's the end of the chapter. So, turns out I didn't promote. I didn't promote, oh god, Sin, but definitely, obviously next chapter is going to be promoted. So anyway, we now have the tome on our side, and we're one step closer to getting to the end of the game. And, what happens in this part again? I think this is also, from this point on, Guinevere, steps in occasionally to, reveal more about Sophia and stuff like that. So you see more of his backstory and, you know, stuff, and makes him more human, but also you understand things. And also, this is where we get the Fire Emblem. Yeah. This is where we get what we were, the whole point of this game the entire time. Turns out Bud had it the whole time. So, you know, kind of ironic that Bun's ultimate weapon is ultimately used to take down Bun, but what are you going to do? It was for the greater good. I actually quite like Guinevere's theme. Very sad and somber, but kind of makes sense considering, you know, her situation. It's like, Why did this have to happen? Just why? It is tragic, but that's what happens when your dad is a massive arsehole that tries to kill you out of jealousy. Again, somehow I don't sympathize, but I get where Sophie's coming from. Like, goddamn. Roy, as long as you invade Bern and don't harm the civilians, we'll be alright. Secretly, he butchers them all. That would be hilarious. In a weird sort of way. But anyway, that's the end of Chapter 16X. From this point on, there's another split. How is this going to work? We're going to do Ilya, then Sakaea, then Ilya, then Sakaea, then Ilya, and Sakaea, and so on. So next time we meet, we're going straight to Ilya. And it's the route most people don't like, and I don't like it as much, but it's not bad. There is some cool stuff, but anyway, until then, thank you all for joining me. Sorry Olivia wasn't here. I hope you enjoyed the commentary that I got going by myself, but until next time, thanks for listening. See you later.